Hey guys, I hope you're staying safe and doing well. I wanted to go over some of the problems in this packet with you, just so you had a bit of a resource to fall back on, in case you forgot some of these skills. So, in particular, I want to review with you simplifying expressions. So, in example one, it says -15 minus 7x minus 8x. And I just want you to basically, when they're asking you to simplify, they're just asking you to combine like terms. So things that look the same. So we have -15 minus 7x minus 8x. So I like to draw little shapes around stuff that's the same. So I have -15. So I draw a circle around -15, but there's no other thing that looks like that. That's the only one that's just a number. Then you have -7x. So I'll give that a different shape. Let's call it triangle around -7x. And so anything else that has an x, I'm going to put a triangle around. Well, -8 also has an x, so I'll put a triangle around that as well. So those are like terms. And then to combine like terms, you just combine the things that have the same shape. So I have -15 is the only thing that's in a circle. And then the two shapes that are in triangles are the -7x and the -8x. So you can combine those. -7 minus 8 is -15, and those both have an x. So this is your answer. Um, Let me do another one with you. Let me show you one like number 5. In 5, we have -12x minus 6x squared plus 4x minus 6x minus 8. Whole lot there. But if you draw your shapes, I like to call it coding the problem out. If you um, draw your shapes, and then you can combine your shapes that are the same. So in 15, let's say we use circle for -12. So anything else that's just a number with no letter, I'm going to put a circle around. But you have to include the sign, like I included the negative sign here. So let's see, this has x to the power of 2. That's not the same. This has x to the power of 2. That's not the same as this circle. And this has an x. And this one doesn't have an x. So these two are the same. Then you go back through your list. Then you go look, okay, the next term was -6x to the power of 2. So this is going to give it its own shape. Let's call it a triangle. So this will go in a triangle, weird looking triangle, but nonetheless it's a triangle. Um, so this is going to get its own shape, and then this also has a power of 2. So this is going to get a shape of a triangle as well. And this does not have a power of 2. It just has a regular x. So that will not get a triangle. In fact, that's going to get its own shape. Let's put a square around this one. So now you're ready to simplify this. So just combine the like shapes. So -12 minus 8 is -20. And then -6x squared plus 4x squared, those both have triangles, so we can combine those. -6 plus 4 is -2. Those both had an x to the power of 2. And then -6x was all alone. So we'll just leave that one alone. And then I like to write this in standard form, so the highest power on x first. So we'll do -2x squared minus 6x minus 20. It's good practice to put your answer in standard form. So highest power of x to lowest power of x. And then I'll have some other resource videos. The rest of these are going to work pretty similar to how we just did the top few. Um, uh, like 7 and 8, you're just adding, so you can just remove the parentheses and combine like terms. In 9 and 10, you will need to distribute the negative before you simplify. So let me give you an example there. So in 9, distribute the negative to both -16x and -17. So this is like a -1. So -1 times 16x is -16x. And -1 times -17 is +17. And in the first set of parentheses, there's nothing to distribute. There's nothing out front. So we're just going to copy that straight down. And then next, you're just like we did in numbers 1 and 5. You're just going to combine the like terms. So here you would use your shape. So I'll put negative 3x, negative 16x, and then negative 2, negative 12 and plus 17. So negative 3x minus 16x is negative 19x. And then 17 minus 12 is 5. So your answer there is negative 19x plus 5. Okay, I'll be posting another video that goes over some of those inequalities that you see on the next page. So like on this page, I'll go over this page next. So be looking for that video.